From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Sean Newcomb will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Digging in, Joe Morgan. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only Game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
Albies scoops it up, and a good throw gets him one gone. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matty, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. He's got over 500 steals. Come on now. He's trying to chase down Rickey Henderson. Look out.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
In now, Albert Pujols. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte is right there, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. He'll be trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished with a 4-for-5 line at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. But the Phillies strike first on this solo home run. Home half. Zach Wheeler is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things we'll look for early, Matty, Zach Wheeler. At times, control can be an issue. So one of the keys for Zach Wheeler, getting ahead early in counts.
Stepping into the box, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they were the spoilers here on opening day as they took Game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened. And they come into Game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I really appreciate the tenacity that Ender Inciarte plays with. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there on a good pitch as Markakis is retired for out number 2.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make it work for him, so that 3-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he rips it on the ground to second. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error and ends the inning. So they breathe. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Vladimir Guerrero.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground is short. Culberson has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. Hey, let's focus on Freddie Freeman, first baseman for the Atlanta Braves. He plays one of the most reliable first basemen in the game, makes the routine play. Not only that, he can pick and grin, saving his infielders some serious errors.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Mike Schmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Started that swing a bit too early. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. And that one is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, the 550th of his great career, as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, he's definitely off to a shaky start tonight, giving up 2 home runs in 2 innings. The good news is they were both solo shots. The bad news is the rest of the lineup is salivating in the dugout, waiting for their chance to face him.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled on the ground to short. Culberson fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Phillies get 1 in the frame, courtesy of this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And let's focus on Wilson Ramos. He's an absolute brick wall behind the plate, and if you miss middle over the heart of the plate, he could turn it around with a 3-run bomb.
Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Ramos is under it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camargo, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Wheeler sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heater.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Wheeler, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Joe Morgan.
Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, Hero. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in. Trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot for Albert Pujols. 2nd home run early in the year as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0. So striding in, Babe Ruth. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Boy, that line drive was a blur off the bat, which means it's definitely worth looking at on show track. And how about this for an exit velocity? 116 miles an hour. That's right up there with the fastest we've seen. Acuna going back, and this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run homer for Vladimir Guerrero. 2nd home run early in the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Into the box now, Mike Schmidt.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that last at-bat, that was a pretty good.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So 4 runs in the inning, but Now at the plate, Charlie Culberson. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. His career line against Wheeler. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And the screwball is in there, so he falls into a quick hole, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. as we begin the top of the 4th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And Junior swings and sends a ground ball to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back. Up the middle, Culberson is up with it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The pitcher, number 47.
Standing in, Zach Wheeler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Markakis is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And he takes strike 2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
First baseman, number 5.
Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
This is to right field and deep for Freeman. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. First home run of the campaign for him, and they're on the board at 6-1.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Now batting, number
into
13.
the box, number 13. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Play 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Braves get a run on the Freeman home run. We played 4, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. Ready once again, Joe Morgan. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. Settling in now, Cal Ripken comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Albert Pujols. Went deep last time up.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here, but now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Markakis is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Leading off the inning, Ozzie Albies, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. And the next in is Johan Camargo.
Third baseman.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Tapped down the line. That's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ruth sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Brad Brach will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. First offering on its way. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing, and Vlad got that one. High and deep, and this ball is gone. A home run.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Standing in now, Mike Schmidt, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. Runners on the move for second. Back up the middle. Albies picks it up. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Striding into the box, Wilson Ramos. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at bat. The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. He'll get it into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, pitcher, Zach.
So here now is the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting, second baseman, Joe Morgan.
At the plate, Joe Morgan. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started that swing a bit too early.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Now here's the drive out to right center field. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. The tag, and he's safe. And they now lead by 9.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Into the box now, Cal Ripken,
as he hits one on a line to left field.
Acuna is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So the nearly bat around here is 8 men. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, to start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, man. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Dansby Swanson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Dansby Swanson.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Swanson is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. So it was a strikeout swinging. Dansby Swanson becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Arodys Vizcaino enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's Albert now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And now it looks like the right-hander Peter Moylan is up to throw in the Atlanta bullpen. Ready with the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for Philadelphia, right fielder Vladimir.
Ready to take his hacks again, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Into the box, Mike Schmidt. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Inciarte will wait on it, and he's got it for out number 2. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Freeman is in his tracks now. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. A couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Morgan ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 5.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Breaking ball in for a strike. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Wheeler gets the sign, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wilson Ramos, he came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there, 1 down.
The pitcher, number 47, Zach Wheeler.
Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Zach Wheeler. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
So here's the signal from the dugout, and it appears they will decide not to challenge the call on the field, so the runner is out at Stepping in now, Joe Morgan. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone! If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, you don't see this very often, Hero, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So 1 run here. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, third.
In now, Johan Camargo. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he looks at the screwball that's over for strike 1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping in, Charlie Culberson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he gets ahead with a screwball that's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Way out in front.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of everything.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Back here in the Atlanta metro area on MLB Network, set to go in the 9th from SunTrust Park. Albert Pujols will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Standing in, Babe Ruth. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
No balls and 1 strike.
Hit on the ground out to short. Culberson takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Hit hard to short. To his left, Ripken. And there's 1 away.
The batter,
Kurt Suzuki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
number 24, Kurt Suzuki.
Bouncer down the line, but it gets fouled. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground to the right side. To his left, Morgan on the first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Stepping up now, Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Lane 11, 1-1.
Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Braves. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. 13-1 is the final lopsided score. The Philadelphia Phillies bring the heavy lumber in this one with 9 home runs. Zach.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting off in the National League East, the Phillies right fielder, number 27, had a day to remember with 3 home runs totaling 5 RBIs as the Phillies took care of the Braves 13-1. The Miami Marlins totaled 11 hits as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 4-1. The Rockies combined for over a mind-boggling 20 hits as they made it a laugher against the Diamondbacks 14-5. Johnny Cueto earned his first career big league win on the mound as the Giants defeated their rival Dodgers 3-2. The Brewers hit 3 long balls as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 8-3. The New York Yankees pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they blew out the Jays 16-1. The Boston Red Sox combined to allow only 4 hits as they destroyed the Rays 8-0. The Oakland Athletics sent 3 balls into the seats as they defeated the visiting Angels 4-3. The Houston Astros swatted 4 home runs in this one as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 8-5. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.